All right, let's head up to Maine with Cannon's Jim Fahey to check in with Houlagan's Lacrosse in this week's Trimino Local Youth segment.
So today is one of our summer skills sessions where we get about 200 to about 250 kids. Includes kids from 2 states, Maine and New Hampshire, and it's probably about 4 or 5 counties. Kids come from as far south as Exeter, New Hampshire. We get kids from far north as Kennebunk, Maine. So it's kids from all over the place on the seacoast area. So I think the growth of lacrosse is just simply from the activity of it all. And I think just the sport offers a lot to a lot of different people. Whether you're a basketball player, football player, hockey player, there's something about lacrosse that you're able to bring into the sport. I think it's easy for good athletes to transition into lacrosse and be successful. And just a simple growth of seeing it on TV, high school sports, even within New Hampshire, are growing. It just leads to the overall growth of the sport.
Side, stick that side. There we go. There it is. Plant. Post. Good job. Go, 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 go. Find the ball. Find it. Oh! And take him out. Okay. Get that up.
You know, growing up where I did in New York, lacrosse was always available, through the summer. And there wasn't really something local here for kids to do that. And starting the program has offered us an ability to not only teach kids the game of lacrosse, but to continue to grow it. The travel teams are great because it gives kids an opportunity to see how the game's played from players from different states. This past weekend we were down at the Legacy Invitational down at Fort Devens. What's great is that over the last 8 years we've become more and more competitive at those events, which is a great sign that the kids are getting more involved, they have the stick in their hand more, and they're growing up in the sport. We're going to start doing our drills, and then when James shows up, we'll bring everybody in so he can talk to you. Talk a little about what he does for lacrosse. Hey, Pop, call for it. There you go. We're going to introduce our friend James Fahey, who's come up here today to hang out with us. Hopefully provide you guys some feedback as you're going through your drills. But this is James.
What's up, guys? James Fahey, number 80 for the Boston Cannons. I'm a long pole midi. How many long pole middies we got here?
I know.
Best position ever. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
That and goalie.
Woo!
As you can see, we have at least 100, 200 kids out here on a Tuesday at a clinic, so it's awesome. I think the main thing at this age with this sport, is just to stick with it and have fun. With a lot of sports at this age, you see kids fade out, right before high school just because, they get frustrated with, playing time or not being able to pick up the sport. But this is a great game, and, the longer you stay with it, the better you're going to get. And it's a very simple game to pick up, and it's just all about, hitting that wall when you get an opportunity to, watching highlights, learning new things to, make your game better that, you can help out on the field. So.
We've had some opportunities to actually play during halftime, and the kids love that. They get so pumped up at halftime, running out in the field, and all the fans yelling and screaming. I think that does a tremendous amount for helping the sport grow in this area. Watching the professional players, again, it gives them an opportunity to see how the sport should be played and how it can be played. A lot of people from around this area, lacrosse wasn't around when they were kids, and so it's tough for them to relate to what a good lacrosse player should look like and how they should play. And growing up, they would watch Boston Red Sox or the Patriots, and it's easy for them to relate and watch a player on TV. And I think going to an MML game gives these kids this opportunity to see the pinnacle of what the sport's supposed to be played. That's the best part of it.